Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kirsten and this is Small Bobbins. So I've got another set from the Spring Folly collection that I just want to go through and, maybe overthink things that I did right and wrong a bit too much, and maybe there will be some useful tips for you, but also hopefully some useful things for me to remember for the next bra that I make. Honestly, I think this is like the most beautiful set that I made from this past collection. The lace is just like stunning. The sewing itself went really well. Like the inside looks great, the outside looks great. My lace mirroring was perfect. The bra is too small. Why is the bra too small? Like sizing can be a very difficult thing. Everybody's got their own separate sizing systems. This bralette in particular is not sized according to cup sizes. It's really just like small, medium, large, etc., etc. And I just chose the wrong one. The thing is, if we go back to the videos, the clues are all there. I have talked about with past Hanna Bralettes, they are getting too small. And then I measured myself. It said, oh, I'm still a size small. And I really should have just sized up. I don't know what my thinking there was. I was just like, it says I'm a size small. And then in addition to that, I lined it with Power Net. Power Net is stretchy, and the lace is stretchy. Got like a more firm stretch. And so when I wear this, it's just like too tight. And I can fit it on the hook, but it's really like digging in. It's not comfortable, and so I'm not going to wear it as is. I mean, really, if I had thought about it, I would have just cut a size medium. If I had thought further, which is asking a lot considering how much I didn't already think when picking the size, the Power Net is firmer than just like a regular stretch mesh, which is usually what I've lined my past Hanna Bralettes with. Ugh, I don't know, just like really not a good moment with me choosing the correct size. So if I make this pattern again, I will make a medium. Can I save this bralette? One thing I'm considering doing is sewing on another hook and eye closure. I would say I either do that, so I just get another like row of 3 and just, stitch that onto the end. It's gonna make the back look a little weird because then like the center might be off. I think the front should be fine. Maybe future Kirsten will have something to say about that. Or, this is just gonna be too much work though. Or I could unpick the hook and eyes, add more fabric with elastics, and then sew that on. But I think I don't want to deal with like the unpicking, cutting more fabric, sewing everything on. Like, I think the easiest thing for me to do, which is what I'm looking for, would be to just sew on another hook and eye closure and have it act like an extender. Besides all of the problems with the fit, my sewing was really great on this. The fabrics and the elastics match really well. The Power Net actually gives it a pretty nice opacity. Like, it's not fully see-through. I think I could still wear this underneath like a pretty lightly colored top and I wouldn't feel too exposed. And then I had made a change on the front to try to like compensate for fit issues I've had on past bralettes, and I raised the center front by like about 1 centimeter. It was only a small amount, but it felt very effective. It does feel like it has more coverage. So that's cool. If I ever get the bralette to fit, then that will be nice. Another thing that annoyed me, and this is just my own sewing, and I could tell that it was happening while I was doing it, the bottom band turned out a bit wavy, which means that I might have stretched the fabric while I was trying to sew on the underband elastic. In terms of like functionality, it's not really an issue. It's just how it looks when it's laying flat, and since I take pictures of them for my web shop, that was a little bit annoying, but other than that, I'm not letting it bother me too much. The panties though, they came out perfect. I love them. I'm working on the pattern to release. Maybe you will love them too, but just the lace is beautiful. God, it's beautiful. If you have any interest in being a pattern tester or, you know, being on the lookout for when the pattern is released, be sure to sign up for my newsletter. I'm going to put the link in the description here. Otherwise, I would say there's not too many decisions that like really went too wrong in this case. It's just the one major one is I should have sewn a different size. Sometimes that's all it takes. It is a frustration with sewing your own lingerie. It's such a close fitting garment, and it's the sort of thing where you can't really try it on as you go. It's not like a dress or something where you can kind of like put on the mostly finished garment and make adjustments from there before you finish the entire thing. I really went through and like, you know, did several passes of stitching on each elastic and, you know, made the adjustable straps and did enclosed seam and top stitched and all of that. And then finally get to the very last moment, I put it on and it doesn't fit. So that's kind of a bummer. That's our chosen path that we go on as people who enjoy sewing their own lingerie. I'm not going to beat myself up about it too much. This is just what happens as you get better at a hobby. So I hope you found that little overview useful for you. I mean, my only advice is just pick the right size. It's mostly advice to me. I hope I listen to myself next time I make this pattern, because I will make this pattern again. I really enjoy it. I really want another one. So I hope I remember next time. And don't forget, if you do want to make your own lingerie and you need beautiful supplies, especially this one, I do still have a few more of these sets, only a few more though. You can go to smallbobbins.com. All right, thanks for watching. Bye guys.